Do not steal, do not lie, do not kill. Simple rules, right? But have you ever stopped to wonder, why are the 10 Commandments still so important, even thousands of years after they were written? In an age of smartphones, space exploration, and artificial intelligence, what place do these ancient laws really have? Today, let's take a deeper look at why the 10 Commandments still matter. Not just as religious tradition, but as a guide for your life, your choices, and your future. Let's rewind the clock. About 3,000 years, a group of ex-slaves, the Israelites, have just escaped Egypt. They're free but lost. They don't know how to live, how to govern themselves, or how to treat one another. Then on Mount Sinai, something powerful happens. God gives Moses 10 Commandments, written by his own finger. These weren't just rules. They were a covenant, a divine framework for living in freedom. Freedom not as chaos, but as harmony. Freedom not to do whatever you want, but to become who you were created to be. The 10 Commandments laid the foundation for morality, justice, and human dignity. Think about it. Modern legal systems across the world are built on these basic principles. Don't kill, don't steal, don't lie, respect your parents, be faithful, don't crave what isn't yours. Even in today's secular world, we still measure what's right and wrong based on these timeless truths. Why? Because they speak directly to the human condition. They reveal what's broken in us and what can heal us. Now, some people say, that's ancient stuff. We've evolved. We don't need old commandments. But let's ask honestly, is lying no longer a problem? Is cheating in relationships not a crisis today? Is greed not wrecking lives, families, and even nations? Are we more peaceful and ethical, or more anxious and lost? The truth is, we haven't changed as much as we think. We may have modern tools, but we still battle ancient struggles. The 10 Commandments are not outdated. They're unchanging. They remind us of values that technology can't replace: honor, truth, respect, faithfulness, contentment. In a world full of noise, the Commandments give us clarity. Here's something you may not realize. The 10 Commandments were never about controlling people. They were about protecting freedom and preserving relationship with God and with each other. Each command is rooted in love. For example, do not steal is about respecting someone else's labor. Do not commit adultery protects the sacred bond of trust. Remember the Sabbath invites you to rest, to breathe, to reconnect. Have no other gods before me is a call to keep your heart aligned with what truly matters. These laws don't crush freedom. They create space for it. They show us how to live in community, how to avoid self-destruction, and how to walk with purpose. And what about Jesus? Did he erase the commandments? He said, "Do not think I have come to abolish the law. I have come to fulfill it." Matthew 5:17. Jesus didn't throw the commandments away. He deepened them. He taught that murder begins with anger, that adultery begins with lust, that love for God and neighbor is the root of all obedience. He moved the law from the stone tablet to the human heart. So, why are the 10 Commandments still important today? Because we still need truth. We still need boundaries. We still need a moral compass. And most of all, we still need God. These 10 simple commands can anchor your soul in a drifting world. They don't just tell you what not to do, they point to the kind of person you were created to be. So the question is not, are the commandments still relevant? The real question is, will you let them shape your life? If this message spoke to you, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share this with someone who needs it today. Thank you for watching, and may God bless you as you walk in His truth.